Have you ever found yourself hesitating to get up from a chair? Do your legs feel heavier, weaker, or sometimes a bit unsteady? If you are over 60, chances are you have felt these subtle changes. And for most people, they dismiss it as just aging. But what if I told you that aging is only part of the story? And even better, what if I told you that science has already discovered practical solutions that can reverse these problems in a matter of days? My name is Dr. Michael Langston, and after 30 years in the field of human physiology, geriatrics, and preventive medicine, I have seen thousands of patients face the same challenge: the silent weakening of their legs, robbing them of their independence. It's one of the most common yet least discussed issues among seniors, and it frustrates me to see so many individuals struggle in silence. And what frustrates me most? Many doctors still fail to explain why this happens, and even fewer offer the simple yet powerful interventions that could restore strength quickly and safely. In this comprehensive video, I will break down the real medical reasons behind leg weakness after 60, reasons rooted in nutrient deficiencies that quietly affect your muscles, nerves, and circulation. But this is not another health rumor. Everything I'll share is backed by peer-reviewed research, clinical studies, and decades of real patient experiences. More importantly, I'll reveal 3 essential vitamins that act like a biological switch, turning your weakened legs back on, helping you walk steadier, climb stairs with ease, and reclaim your energy. Stay with me until the end, because I will also show you a scientifically optimized daily vitamin routine that you can safely apply today. It's not about complicated regimens or invasive treatments. It's about simple, accessible changes that have a profound impact. Because here's the truth: your legs aren't failing you. They're simply running out of what they need. Let's begin. The science of why legs weaken after 60, aging is inevitable. Frailty is not. This is a statement I repeat to my patients often. When you pass the age of 60, your body doesn't simply age. It changes at the cellular and biochemical level in predictable ways. But understanding why these changes happen unlocks the power to intervene and reverse much of the weakness we accept as normal. Let's break it down. 1. The hidden loss, sarcopenia, the silent muscle thief. Sarcopenia is one of the most overlooked medical conditions in seniors. The term comes from the Greek, sarx meaning flesh, and penia meaning loss. Starting in your early 40s, your body begins losing approximately 1–3% of muscle mass per year. But after age 60, this loss accelerates dramatically if not addressed. Now, most people assume muscle loss means shrinking biceps or weaker arms. In reality, the earliest and most significant loss occurs in your legs, particularly in your quadriceps, hamstrings, and calf muscles. Why? Because these muscles bear the weight of your body every single day. They require constant nourishment and stimulation. As soon as that supply weakens, they degrade quickly. The result? You feel heavier when walking, less stable climbing stairs, and sometimes unable to rise from a chair without pushing on your knees. But sarcopenia isn't simply about lost muscle fibers. It's also about weakened nerves and slowed metabolic activity inside the muscle cells. The nutrient gate starts closing with aging. Your stomach naturally produces less stomach acid, a condition called hypochlorhydria. Why does this matter? Because stomach acid is required to break down and absorb key vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin B12, vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, iron, and thiamine, vitamin B1. Without adequate acid, even a healthy diet may fail to deliver enough raw materials to your cells. This is why seniors eating normal meals may still develop deficiencies silently. 3. Nerve transmission slows down. Your nervous system functions much like a complex electric grid, delivering rapid signals to your muscles to move, balance, and react. As levels of vitamin B12 and thiamine decline, nerve conductivity slows, causing delayed muscle contractions. Loss of balance, numbness, or tingling in legs and feet. Heavy leg sensations, even after minimal activity. Often, patients tell me, "Doctor, my legs feel disconnected, as if they don't belong to me anymore." 4. Reduced blood flow. Starving the muscles after 60, vascular flexibility declines. Your arteries may harden slightly, your circulation slows, and as a result, your muscles receive less oxygen and nutrients. Poor circulation leads to early fatigue with minimal walking. Frequent nighttime cramps, slow recovery after any exertion. This is not simply old age. This is preventable microvascular dysfunction, often worsened by vitamin deficiencies. Reduced activity, a vicious cycle. Many seniors gradually reduce physical activity due to fear of falling or joint pain. Less movement leads to more muscle shrinkage, less stimulation of nerve-muscle connections. Slower metabolism, the cycle becomes self-perpetuating, unless interrupted. The good news? Each one of these causes has a targeted solution, and they're surprisingly simple. In the next section, I'll walk you through the 3 essential vitamins that act like missing keys, unlocking strength hidden inside your body. Stay with me. You're about to learn what most doctors never tell their patients. Vitamin D3, the master switch of leg strength. Imagine your muscles like a finely tuned orchestra. Each section, strings, brass, percussion, represents your muscle fibers, nerves, and bones. But who conducts the orchestra? Vitamin D3 is the master conductor. Without this conductor, the music breaks down into scattered, weak notes, much like your legs without sufficient vitamin D3. Why is vitamin D3 so critical after 60? Regulates calcium absorption for strong bones. Supports healthy muscle contractions. Facilitates fast nerve transmission. Prevents muscle atrophy, wasting. Modulates inflammation inside muscle fibers. The aging problem. Declining natural production. After 60, multiple factors converge. Your skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. Your liver and kidneys convert vitamin D less efficiently. You spend less time outdoors. The result? A silent but dangerous vitamin D3 deficiency, even in people who feel fine. Early warning signs of D3 deficiency. Leg weakness, especially climbing stairs. Heaviness in legs after standing or walking, nighttime leg cramps, hip, knee, or heel pain, subtle balance problems, trouble sleeping, irritability, anxiety. Many seniors assume these are normal signs of aging. In truth, they are often early symptoms of vitamin D3 shortage. Scientific proof. What research shows? University of Birmingham study, UK. Adults over 65 who took 800 IU of D3 daily experienced a 19% increase in leg strength within just 5 days. Harvard geriatrics study, seniors with low D3 levels were 40% more likely to fall or be hospitalized compared to those with healthy levels. Chinese clinical trials, small amounts of D3 supplementation combined with light exercise led to significant leg power gains within weeks. How vitamin D3 works inside your body. Calcium absorption. Strengthens bones to support muscles. Muscle fiber activation. Ensures clean, strong muscle contractions. Nerve signal optimization. Allows quick, accurate movements. Reduced microinflammation. Keeps muscles supple, reduces pain. Balance restoration. Reconnects brain-muscle coordination. Proper dosage and usage for most healthy adults over 60. 800 IU to 1000 tin. IU daily as maintenance. 500 IU to 2000. IU daily if experiencing weakness or falls. Can you get enough D3 from food alone? Unfortunately, it's extremely difficult. You would need to eat fish daily, multiple eggs, and drink fortified milk constantly, an unrealistic goal for most seniors. Supplements are often necessary. Caution: avoid overdose. Vitamin D3 is fat-soluble. Excessive long-term use, over 4,000 IU day, may cause high calcium levels, kidney stones, nausea, abnormal heart rhythms. Key rule: use correct dosage, monitor levels with simple blood tests every 6 to 12 months. The bottom line: D3 reawakens dormant muscle systems. When taken properly, many seniors report lighter steps, faster recovery, stronger legs, improved confidence in daily movement. Without exaggeration, vitamin D3 restores independence. Vitamin B1, thiamine, the muscle's power plant. When it comes to muscle function, it's easy to think that just one vitamin can provide all the necessary support. However, muscle strength and endurance are a finely tuned system that requires a delicate balance of several key nutrients. Vitamin D3 can be considered the master switch. Vitamin B12 connects the circuits, and vitamin B1, thiamine, provides the fuel. Without thiamine, even the best engineered muscle system can falter, which is why it's often referred to as the muscle's power plant. Why is thiamine critical for muscle strength? Thiamine plays a crucial role in converting food, especially carbohydrates, into energy that our body can use in the form of ATP. This energy is essential for muscle contractions, making thiamine a key player in maintaining muscle function. It ensures that muscles contract smoothly during physical activity, prevents the sensation of heavy, dragging legs, boosts endurance, and promotes faster recovery after exertion. Furthermore, thiamine supports nerve signals that travel through the peripheral nervous system, facilitating proper coordination between muscles and nerves. The aging problem: declining thiamine absorption. As we age, various factors reduce our ability to absorb thiamine, leading to potential deficiencies. Common causes of reduced thiamine levels include reduced digestive efficiency. The aging process naturally slows down digestive efficiency, which impacts nutrient absorption. Frequent use of diuretics, medications for blood pressure or heart failure, can deplete thiamine levels over time. Antibiotic use. Long-term antibiotic use can disturb the gut microbiome, further hindering nutrient absorption. Metformin. Commonly prescribed for diabetes, metformin has been linked to lower thiamine levels. Alcohol consumption. Even light alcohol intake can impair thiamine absorption. Dietary habits. A diet low in whole grains, legumes, or other thiamine-rich foods can contribute to a slow energy crisis in muscles. Early warning signs of thiamine deficiency. Thiamine deficiency often creeps up slowly and can be mistaken for other issues. Look out for these early warning signs. Legs feel extremely tired even after light activity. Persistent cramps, particularly in the calves or feet. A heavy, dragging sensation while walking. Shortness of breath when climbing stairs. Lightheadedness when standing up. A low appetite and a reduced desire to move. Mental fatigue and a lack of motivation to engage in daily activities. Scientific evidence. What research confirms? Recent studies have highlighted the importance of thiamine in combating muscle weakness and fatigue in older adults. For instance, a 2021 study from Tokyo University found that among 300 seniors, 30% had low thiamine levels. These individuals were found to have weaker leg strength and slower walking speeds. Supplementation with thiamine significantly improved walking distance and stair climbing, demonstrating its critical role in mobility. Another study published in the Neurological Sciences Journal found that in patients suffering from persistent leg fatigue, daily thiamine supplementation, 100 mg for 7 days, resulted in a noticeable improvement in energy levels for 82% of participants. Additionally, leg heaviness and pain were significantly reduced, with no adverse side effects observed. How thiamine powers your muscles. Thiamine activates the Krebs cycle, TCA cycle, which is responsible for producing cellular energy in the form of ATP. ATP is the energy currency of the body, enabling smooth and efficient muscle contraction. Thiamine also supports the coordination between muscles and nerves, ensuring controlled and precise movements. Beyond energy production, thiamine fuels recovery, speeding up muscle repair after exertion, and even stabilizes mood, preventing the mental fatigue that often accompanies physical exhaustion. Without adequate thiamine, muscles become sluggish and unable to perform at their peak, much like a car running on empty. Optimal dosage and usage for seniors. The standard recommended daily allowance, RDA, for thiamine is between 1.1–1.2 milligrams per day. However, for those experiencing symptoms of fatigue, cramps, or general muscle weakness, a therapeutic dose of 50 to 100 mg daily may be more effective, maybe more. Thiamine is water-soluble, meaning any excess is safely excreted in urine, making it a low-risk supplement. When to take thiamine? Thiamine should be taken first thing in the morning, ideally with the first meal of the day. This helps to maximize its effects and provides energy throughout the day. It's important to avoid taking thiamine with alcohol, coffee, or black tea, as these substances can impair absorption. Can food supply enough thiamine? While it is possible to get sufficient thiamine from food, many seniors may not consume enough of the necessary food sources. Foods rich in thiamine include whole grains, brown rice, oatmeal, and whole grain bread, legume, beans, lentils, and peas, sunflower seeds, a great source of thiamine. Organ meats, liver and other organ meats are high in thiamine. However, because many seniors may have reduced appetites or dietary restrictions, supplements may be necessary to ensure optimal thiamine intake and muscle function. Who is most at risk? Certain groups are at higher risk for thiamine deficiency, type 2 diabetics, especially those on metformin, frequent alcohol consumers, users of diuretic medications, seniors with low appetite or unintentional weight loss, those with chronic digestive disorders. Safety profile: thiamine is very safe, even in higher doses. Rare side effects may occur, but they are usually mild. It's important to monitor kidney and liver function if taking high doses of thiamine long-term, as the kidneys play a role in excreting excess nutrients. The bottom line: thiamine feeds the muscle engine. With adequate thiamine levels, energy returns quickly. Legs feel lighter, and movements become easier, whether climbing stairs or walking. Overall vitality improves, and the natural drive to move is restored. While vitamin D3 and B12 often take the spotlight, thiamine is the unsung hero that powers the muscle engine. Without it, the whole system begins to slow down. How to combine the 3 vitamins for maximum leg strength after 60. It's not just about taking each of these vitamins individually, but how they work together that truly maximizes their benefits. Think of it like an orchestra. Each instrument is essential, but they must be played in harmony for the most beautiful sound. The 3 pillars of leg strength: vitamin D3 activates bones, muscles, and balance. Vitamin B12 restores nerve signals and enhances brain-muscle communication. Thiamine, B1, fuels muscle energy and endurance. When taken together at the right time, in the right doses, and in the right sequence, these vitamins create a synergistic effect that reactivates leg strength quickly and efficiently. Optimal timing guide. Vitamin D3, best taken in the morning after breakfast. It should be taken with a healthy fat for optimal absorption. Vitamin B12, best taken in the late morning or early afternoon. Avoid taking it with coffee or tea, as these beverages can interfere with absorption. Thiamine, B1. Take it first thing in the morning with your first meal. Avoid alcohol or caffeine around the time of taking thiamine. Sample daily routine breakfast: Greek yogurt or eggs, avocado toast, healthy fat source. Take 1 capsule of vitamin D3, 1000 IU, 1 tablet of thiamine, 100 mg. Lunch, light protein, chicken, salmon, tofu, or beans, steamed vegetables. Take 1 lozenge or spray of vitamin B12 1000 mcg. Safety monitoring tips. Always check blood levels of D3 and B12 every 6 to 12 months to ensure they remain within healthy ranges. Never self-increase dosages beyond the recommended amounts. If you have chronic conditions such as kidney, liver, or heart issues, inform your doctor before starting any new supplements. Why timing matters so much. The timing of these vitamins is crucial for their effectiveness. Vitamin D3 is fat-soluble, so it needs fat for absorption. Vitamin B12 boosts alertness, so taking it too late can interfere with sleep. Thiamine enhances energy, and taking it early in the day maximizes your endurance throughout the day. Can multivitamins replace individual supplements? While multivitamins can help fill gaps, they are often underdosed, especially for seniors. Common issues with multivitamins include vitamin D3, often present in doses too low, 400 IU or less. Vitamin B12, often in inactive forms, such as cyanocobalamin. Thiamine, usually present in minimal amounts. For optimal results, seniors often benefit more from therapeutic doses of each vitamin, as outlined above. Synergy in action. When all 3 nutrients function together, the benefits are profound. Balance improves, leg heaviness fades, strength returns, and nerve response sharpens. Confidence in movement grows rapidly. This is not magic, it's the science of modern nutritional neuromuscular support. Conclusion: take back control of your legs after 60. It's not your age, it's your chemistry. For millions of seniors, weak legs, unsteady steps, or fear of falling are not inevitable signs of aging. They're signs of silent nutrient deficiencies that modern medicine often overlooks. Many seniors feel trapped by their aging bodies, believing that the decline in muscle strength and balance is a natural, unavoidable part of getting older. But what if I told you that it's not your age causing the problem? It's an imbalance in your body's chemistry, a deficiency in essential nutrients that can easily be corrected. The right vitamins can unlock the power within your body, helping you regain strength, stability, and independence. We've learned vitamin D3 reactivates muscles, bones, and balance, allowing your body to perform at its best, even as you age. Vitamin B12 reconnects brain and muscle communication, supporting both physical and mental health. Thiamine fuels muscle energy, endurance, and recovery, giving you the stamina to take on everyday tasks and more. Together, these 3 simple vitamins create a neuromuscular triangle of strength, working synergistically to restore function that many seniors thought was permanently lost. Imagine reclaiming your ability to move freely without the constant fear of falling or feeling weak. The real victory isn't just stronger legs, it's about regaining the life you thought was slipping away. It's about rediscovering confidence to walk without fear, freedom to climb stairs again, energy to enjoy grandchildren, hobbies, and life's simple pleasures, independence from canes, walkers, or caregivers, mental clarity along with physical strength. When you feel strong physically, your mind becomes clearer and your emotional well-being improves. It's not just your legs that benefit, it's your entire life. But knowledge alone isn't enough. Knowing what to do is the first step. The second step is action. It's not enough to just understand that nutrients like vitamin D3, B12, and thiamine can change the course of your health. You need to act on that knowledge. Don't wait until your legs give out. Don't assume that weakness or imbalance is a normal part of aging. Don't accept the decline when science gives you tools to fight back. You have the power to take control of your health and start making changes today that will prevent years of struggle tomorrow. The smallest action today can prevent years of struggle tomorrow. Check your vitamin levels to see where you stand. Start smart supplementation with the right vitamins that support neuromuscular health. Monitor progress regularly to track improvements in your strength, balance, and overall health. Every powerful recovery story begins with one small decision to take that first step. Today is your starting line, and your journey to stronger, healthier legs begins right now. Let's support each other. If you found value in this information, I encourage you to share your own experience in the comments below. What has worked for you? What challenges are you facing? I love hearing your stories and will respond to as many comments as I can. Ask your questions. I am here to help and personally respond to as many as I can. Share this video with someone you care about. You never know who might need this advice today. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss any future updates. Together, we are building stronger bodies, sharper minds, and more independent lives, one healthy step at a time. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Your legs will thank you too. Let's continue this journey of health and vitality together.